Hey, what's up guys, TheJordude here, back again with another Shadowverse video. This is another deck and gameplay video, so as always, if we get over 75 likes in the first week of posting this video, I'll post another video with more gameplay with the deck. The deck we're featuring today is Chronos, Chronos Aldos Ramp Dragon for rotation. So this is a deck that I found online. A Korean player had posted it, Kim Young DDI, but he apparently got it from some other Japanese players. But yeah, this is a Ramp Dragon deck, where we're featuring Chronos with the new legendary from Chronogenesis and Aldos as a combination. So there's a certain build with this where you could go with the PDK version as well. I'll probably feature that deck sometime in the near future. But in the meantime, we're going to be showing off the ramp version. So the main combo with this is that you're ramping up and then you play Queen of the Dreadsea and Chronos on the same turn. And then you could ideally, you want to make Aldos 0 cost as well, but obviously you don't play on the same turn as your Queen because you have no cards in your hand. So you play Queen and Chronos, you refill your hand with the Chronos effect. Ideally you already had some chip damage in, maybe you had your Azzy damage. You can also make Azzy 0 cost as well, that also works. Or you can also go Zeus Azzy if you just need that damage. But yeah, basically you get some storm damage in, you already chipped away at your opponent, and then you just overwhelm them because you have the Aldos for the clear, and then you refill your hand. So the downside of Imperial Dragoon is actually fine because you get to redraw because of your Chronos. So as you can see with this deck, you're not actually running Bahamut. You don't really need Bahamut because ideally you have your Imperial Dragoon to clear the board for you. You also don't have Saha Quill with like your Israfil, which was a big combo in Ramp Dragon that you typically will see. However, with this build, you don't necessarily need it because it kind of clogs up for your combo space. And also, if you play an Israfil, you're going to be drawing 8 cards. You might actually fatigue yourself and kill yourself because you ran out of cards in your deck. So you want to avoid that. That's why it does not actually like huge high attack minions and followers in this deck. This deck is also featuring Zernitra, Dragon Flame, and our new Dragoncraft legendary. This is just 7 play points, but you get a Hellflame Dragon which has Rush, and the Hellflame Dragon of course is a 4/3, but it gets a +1 stat, so it's a 4/4 with Rush. You can evolve Zernitra, get another one, so it's very good removal. And in the small end, we actually see Goblin Mage in this deck, just so you could tutor out the Isla. This is your only 2-drop, just so you could be more consistent with your ramping. So yeah, this is the deck, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment down below on what kind of dragon decks you're playing in rotation right now. Subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Hey guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on that notification so you know when new videos are up. Give this video a thumbs up and drop a comment down below. As always, guys, I appreciate the support and thank you so much for watching my video. Alright, Portalcraft should be a good matchup for us because we're not actually just like a slow ramp dragon, we actually have burst damage. So we should be able to get him. This is like the worst dragon archetype for Portalcraft to face against. Alright, we pick up Dragon Oracle. We're off to a good start. Dragon Oracle and Fervor. Open up with a Hamlin, so you probably just copy like just a regular faller, try to add more artifacts in his deck. Typically you see Hamlin used to copy an artifact or a puppet, but then if you copy just an air faller, it's also fine, just so you could, like if you don't have anything to fill your curve, you can do that. I'm gonna play a Cypher here because just to get something on the board. Soaks up 2 damage. He's got a lot of very late damage. We have to try to come back from that. So we'll probably need a Breath of the Salamander at some point. We can't play Sybil yet. Isla's good, so now I'm going to ramp up twice next turn. I'll go up to 10. We're going to take a lot of damage though. So we should be able to come back with like through our just because our Zeuses are big. Unless he's playing the Rift. Take 8 this turn, ouch. Breath of Salamander wouldn't even be that great. No, Scyther isn't that good here. So we go up to 14, he's got 12. Oh, we're already close to dead. Being dead. Might have to use the queen just so we can put a lot of stuff on the board. Double Scyther. So our option is we could go trade here, Isla evolve the trade, and then double Scyther, and we heal back up to 5. So he's still short on 3. That's probably the best play. Otherwise I could go Queen, Zeus, Fervor, trade, evolve the Queen, trade. I think I'd rather just clean up most of the board here. He shouldn't have 3 damage bursts. I have evil points now as well. This way he uses my hand better, than now I could play queen. Ooh, he could clean my board. Alright, this is where the comeback begins. We could have also just played Zeus, but I think this is better. I don't really care about his board, so we'll just go push face. Just try to win off this. Cause now I could just win. If he can't deal with the Zeus, I just hit him for 14. Kind of like a Hail Mary, but really hard for him to get through the Zeus. He doesn't have an Acceleratum on the board. He doesn't have a Deus Ex Machina effect going on, so he can't really psycho artifacts. He might have it though. Just one more. Oh. Ooh, he didn't have it. Okay, breath. It's good enough. Forest. Do I want the Sybil? No, because if we ramp, we can't play it as soon as possible. Try to find Oracle, I guess. Going first. It's gonna be a while before we could evolve Isla. We'll probably just play Isla on 2 just so it could contest board. Into the Looking Glass, interesting. So we're going to be seeing some Beauty and the Beast, I believe. We'll be ramping off our Sibyls this game, I guess. Second Into the Looking Glass. Huh. Is it like neutral elephant or something? Isla got in some good chip damage. If he doesn't have anything to deal with Isla again this turn, that would be very weird. But I can evolve it so I get an extra round. But yeah, of course you remove it here. I don't really... We could Oracle. Oracle could draw me a card next turn. I think we could just play... We could just play the Sybil here. Save my Evo point. Because I might want to evolve Zernitra just to get an extra Hellflame Dragon and deal with the board. I also might need an Evo later deal with Beauty and the Beast. This looks like his turn though, so I'm going to be able to Sybil plus Breath, I think. Okay. Actually, the Clash is going to mess up my Scyther. I can't Scyther into it. It's kind of annoying. So yeah, we'll just play the Goblin Mage. We can deal with that with Zernitra. We could deal with this with double Blazing Breath. Don't have many good options in our hand. We have Azzy. If he has like a second Beauty and Beast, we could deal with it. Scyther we could use for... He's probably running Sahaquil Bahamut, so we do have the Scyther for that kind of removal. Yeah, Sahaquil. He's got a Bahamut in his hand. I want to just play the Azzy just to push face. Zernitra is like okay, but it's not the greatest. Yeah, this is a good turn to just develop Azzy here. So he doesn't have huge burst damage, he just kind of wants to win on board. Azzy forces him to have some sort of answer. Sure, that's fine. Second Beauty and Beast, okay. That's going to force me to use all my Zernitra to get over. But I have to do it, otherwise he might have like an Ariad and just kill me. Oh my god. It feels kind of bad. But when you think about it, we used one card in an Evo to deal with one card in an Evo. So we technically went even out. I need to find my Chronos. I need more cards. So if we killed Itherfo, we don't have an answer to Bahamut. Aldos. Aldos is not the one we wanted. We wanted Chronos. So if he just drops the Bahamut here, he could just probably win off that. At least it's not good enough for him to play the Bahamut. So it kind of gives us some time. Queen of the Dread Sea is not what we want either. Yeah, we could play someone pass here. He should play Beauty and Beast first. That was he missed out on the +2 buff. That ordering. Alright, here's a Chronos. So he gave us enough time. He has 10 damage on the board. We're not dead yet. We got a chance. We actually got a chance now. Yeah, because now we have lethal set up with Azzy and Aldos. It'll be 13. Probably dropping Bahamut. Oh, we're not dropping Bahamut. Bahamut wouldn't have killed his Beauty and the Beast. I think that would have been better. Yeah, so he's just dead now. Alright, here's the big combo.